Zoe Gallagher was a mean girl. She wasn't the ordinary kind of mean, she was real mean. In fact, when she was in one of her flared-up, nasty, horribly horrendous moods, it seemed she was so bitter and cruel that she would sweat grease. Zoe was the meanest girl in second grade. One day at school, when Zoe was in one of her moods, Miss Fairway, the school principal, came into their class, followed by a short red-haired boy who had a splattering of freckles spread across his nose. Zoe didn't like freckles. Looking at the boy made Zoe steam with more anger. He looked so small and timid, not at all like a second grader should look. Then the most horrible thing happened. Miss Fairway told the shrimp to sit by Zoe.
What?
It got worse. Zoe's teacher, Mr. Gisterbaum, asked Zoe to introduce the shrimp to the other kids in the class. Finally, lunch came and Zoe bolted for the door.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Asked Mr. Gisterbaum. Zoe was trying to get away.
No, sir.
At recess, Zoe's friend David tapped her shoulder and said,
You're it.
for their game of tag. Zoe then clobbered the shrimp and said,
You're it.
but the shrimp fell into the game, laughing hysterically. During the week, Zoe shoved the happy kid. During class, she shot spitballs at him, and at lunch, she pretended to accidentally spill milk on him. Zoe loved every minute of being mean. Strange things began to happen to Zoe. Amber and Amanda looked the other way when Zoe asked to sit with them. David did not play tag with her at recess. Zoe's feelings were hurt. After school, Zoe yelled,
Hey, shrimp! Why don't you go away?
Zoe yelled again,
Why don't you answer me?
I hear you.
the shrimp responded without batting an eye.
I choose not to talk to a bully.
I am no bully!
Zoe screamed.
You are mean.
David said. Amber and Amanda agreed with David.
What was that about?
Zoe's mother asked as Zoe got into the car. Zoe shrugged her shoulders, but felt like something sharp had pierced her heart. Zoe began to sob.
I want my friends to like me.
Her mother listened patiently. Zoe's mom said,
You need to apologize.
The next day at school, Zoe apologized to Amanda, Amber, and David. Then she came to the shrimp.
I was just, I wanted to... What's your name? My name is Jeffrey.
He replied.
I was wondering, Jeffrey, if you could please forgive me for being mean.
Zoe asked.
Sure.
He said. Zoe learned if she felt bad, she didn't need to make other people feel bad. She also learned not to judge people by their looks. She had been mean to the shrimp, Jeffrey, and he still liked her. Maybe he wasn't so bad after all.